So I played Atlas. I think that's what it was called. I've never played this reboot Royale. We're gonna see which one's better. Also, in the name of Old Fort, I don't care how many times I die to this. Turning off the advanced settings, putting everything on the default. This is so bad. I'm just gonna stick to combat, bro. I already turned it on before this. Guess we're in. Oh my god. These controller settings feel awful. We're not gonna talk about it though. So I started playing this game like season 4, so I didn't really get to experience all the Fortnite nostalgia that a lot of people are talking about. I think this is already a lot better from what I've seen. This is I don't know what is it with these old chests, bro. Like, oh my god, no, bro. Okay, first of all, I am not dealing. What is this? I gotta turn this off, and then I gotta turn this up higher. That's all I'm gonna do. Those are the only settings I'm gonna change. After that horrendous first game, I have to give this another try. It already looked a lot better. And this guy's just the king of the world right now. And I still can't mantle on. Both of these maps have the same problem that you can't really see the whole map. I bet it probably have the same issue that Atlas Royale has, where you can't see where the storm's coming. That's mostly my biggest issue. You can't see the storm. Hopefully we can get a better start than last game. Jeez. It's a little weird having these these newer Fortnite guns, like the old map. But I'm not saying that I'm complaining. I'm more so just pointing it out. Oh my god, there's someone here. I feel like this is how Fortnite should be nowadays, if that makes sense. Maybe a few updated textures here and there, but mostly just the same experiences. 'Cause that's what the fans want ultimately. Like, no one's gonna be complaining. I thought this was a shotgun for a second. Oh, there we go. Oh god. Oh, wait, is he just hiding behind there? Oh, that's a door handle. I have a feeling that he's just gonna shoot me in the back. There's a guy right there. Oh my god, I feel... That guy was just gone. There's a guy here. I would have died anyway because those motherfuckers are teaming. The sad reality, and really I knew this the moment I started playing these like OG Fortnite maps, is that it's not going to be the same. We can never chase that excitement we had the first time it happened. What? That guy just disappeared. What? They're all disappeared. Damn, I was about to have a moment there. Oh my god, a fucking hunting rifle. I hate these things. I'm so glad they're not in the game anymore. How did they make it look like that? That just looks like so much better. I don't know if it's just... That just looks so much more like OG Fortnite. I don't know. The graphics really matter to me. And I know for a lot of people, it's like, it doesn't really matter all that much. I just wish they fix these damn chests. Oh my god. A pistol, a hunting rifle, and a sniper. I'm not picking up that damn sniper. This thing sucks. And they didn't even make it to like its original format. It's just poopy and old. He has a scar. Oh, why? Nah. Hell nah, red flag. No! He was actually 1 HP. He was actually 1 HP. If you kill the guy using 6/6 sensitivity, literally all default setting. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Let's try Atlas OG Battle Royale. Yeah, like I can already see this looks a lot more barren. Why is everyone's animations at like 2 f? Why are their animations at 2 FPS? People can hit the gritty with the old graphics now. That is so weird to me. Dude, I truly think, like, looking at this, I honestly think that Fortnite could have the biggest resurgence in gaming history. Like, I truly believe that if the cards are played right, they could make the biggest comeback, because a lot of people I know are just not interested in Fortnite at all, would play the game if it looked like this, like simply just look like this. Like, what a lot of people don't understand is that people are not gonna try and improve at a game that, one, has such a stigma behind it, and two, just in general looks and feels so different from the game they fell in love with in the first place. And while, yeah, you'll find a lot of people that are, yeah, new Fortnite's good, like, it's not that bad, like, you just gotta get used to it. These are the loud minority of people. Like, obviously, like, if you gave people the old map, like, no one would complain. Let's say, hypothetically, you just completely erased the current chapter 4 map and all the work that people put into that map. I don't think anybody would care if it was replaced with this, and it was implemented well with like minor bugs and stuff, and maybe a couple changes like zero build or something like that. I don't know, just something to prevent the sweating and just have people messing around again. The problem is that even now I'm looking at all these people and I know that they want to sweat on this. If Epic does this, like if they actually remake like a classic mode and it's like well made and stuff. I've been in this lobby for 5 minutes. I've literally just been talking for 5 minutes. I think that if Epic Games are even capable of playing their cards right, then it could be literally one of the biggest things in gaming history. There is really like no other game like Fortnite. You know, for the 6 to 8 months that it was in its true glory days, I still don't believe enough people got to experience it. 6 months is really not that much time. When I hear a lot of people talk about how they didn't enjoy Fortnite, how they don't see the hype, it's just kind of like, it kind of makes me a little bit sad, because it's like, I know there's people that have tastes and different opinions, and it's just, damn. You're really not able to appreciate something that millions of people were able to appreciate. And furthermore, you're willing to shit on those people for their opinions on the game. And honestly, rightfully so, with like all of the people and like the community, and just the general vibe the game gives off nowadays is not the same vibe that it did. While most other games usually retain that same spark and energy with a smaller, more dedicated community. And while you could say that's the same thing, like I would say I'm a part of that smaller, dedicated community for Fortnite. I would say there's a group of people that think that Fortnite should indulge in the new style. You know exactly what I mean when I say all this stuff. In my opinion, I don't think it works. Even from a business perspective, I think Epic Games might be the luckiest company ever, where they're still able to make as much money as they are with such a different feeling game. I don't know. I guess that's what makes Fortnite so unique, and it can literally be anything and people will just eat it up. You can kind of have these shitty ass skins that don't make sense with the game's art style and whatever the fuck. People will still buy it, like the most horrible of games. Kind of funny.
And now for something completely different.
This is definitely the better map. Oh my god, yeah. This looks so much more detailed. I'm sorry, I'm kind of nerding out on you guys, but this is definitely a better map. It looks so much more realistic. I don't like the grass, though. I think for my last drop, we gotta land at one of the locations that I absolutely adore. Everyone has their own memories that they associate with a certain video game, or for literally anything. It's why our lives are so similar yet so different. Why we're able to disagree, agree on a lot of things, but it all depends on our life experiences. But this location right here was like the first time I like really felt that I enjoyed playing this game. Like it was the first time I realized like, wow, like this game is actually kind of awesome. And I know it's a mundane ass location. Like if you look at it, it's really not. It's literally just a couple factories. But there's something so simple about this that like it kind of reminds me of why people enjoy. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of why people enjoy games like Minecraft when they first started playing, because it's that sense of familiarity when they play something like this. Like you don't really need much to be pleased. Like objectively, Fortnite is in its best state it has ever been. Very little bugs. Even now you're able to play Battle Royale in creative. Like that is insane. And yet people will still say that the old versions were better. And while a lot of that is attributed to nostalgia, I feel like that nostalgia is warranted. It means something. The time period and everything just coming together, it makes so much sense as to why people enjoyed this game so much back then. And while I necessarily don't exactly feel the same way when I first started playing like as I am right now, I'm feeling a little bit of that sensation I used to feel when I'd play this game on my Xbox or my PlayStation. There's just so much to be excited for, to look forward to with a game like this. I mean, look at this. Like, this is... I just gotta stop and smell the roses. Like, this looks beautiful. Yeah, I can't even say this is, like, nostalgia's sake. Like, this... I think objectively, like, this actually looks really good. Everything about this is awesome. Just wish I could see the damn storm. Like, Jesus Christ, maybe I could... What is that? Is that a hand cannon? That's a hand cannon. I would just suck with that, not gonna lie. As I'm playing this more and more, and I'm like, sort of getting used to this again, is how much... just how different the general, like, tone of the old Fortnite map had. When I play these newer Fortnite maps, I feel like I'm sort of playing like this robot simulation of a video game. And I remember playing, I remember this vividly when I was playing just random squads a couple of years ago. I remember, I think it was like chapter 2 or something. I remember I was talking to this guy about Fortnite, and I was telling him about how much I really wasn't enjoying the state of the game. This was in chapter 2, so like the game wasn't even as bad as it is right now. But he was talking about how the reason why, and I wasn't expecting this, the reason why he wasn't enjoying Fortnite anymore was because the game felt AI generated. Like it was like it's being made by just computers. And I guess that's like the best way I can describe. But this guy was talking about how the new map just feels AI generated, and I think that's the best way I can put it. Like every map past season 7 just sort of feels like it wasn't even created human anymore. There's so much like mystery and wonder behind the chapter 1. Like I look at this and I wonder what happened to this house. Why is it so run down? Why is it so broken? Why is the map so desolate and empty yet so beautiful? Why is the TV all static? I can assume that from the landscape and the kitchen items and all... Oh, attack. I can assume that from all this stuff that we're in the 1970s or 1980s or whatever. There's so much wonderment with this older map. Like, and you can tell they really tried it. They really tried to make that happen, and maybe unintentionally, because they were just using assets from Save the World. Maybe that's why they put a lot of artistic integrity into a multiplayer game. But I think I'm just gonna say, if Save the World wasn't such a failure, I don't think this game would ever have been as popular as it is now. I suck at sniping. I will never be good at using the sniper. Also, I'm gonna say it again, like, it is so weird to see these newer Fortnite skins on these OG graphics. Like, it's so off-putting in my brain. That's how different Fortnite feels and all that. Like, look at that. Like, doesn't that just look so weird? I don't know. Oh my god. The sound of the sniper, sound of the OG sniper is so... It still causes PTSD. I don't know where Zone is, making a base in like the worst place possible, but... Oh, come on, hit the head! Fuck, I didn't know he had a... At least I have this thing. Getting shot from. Why are you doing this? Why are you behaving like this? Oh my god. Of course I have to run into the guy with 11 kills. I think I declare this game unplayable. The sad reality of something like this. I'm gonna spectate this guy while I talk, because he might just provide more entertaining gameplay at this point, but I'm just gonna end up judging him this whole time. I really don't like players like this. I don't know. I'd rather be a little bit weird and rather hinder myself. Like, I'd literally rather play on a fucking... I'd literally rather play on, like, a fucking Nintendo Switch with, like, Switch Joy-Cons. Play on this fucking shit with, like, all these players. Just, like, I'd literally rather be hindered and have more fun that way. I don't think people will ever realize that. Like, there's just, like, a group of people, like, they're just so... I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird for that. I'm ending the recording.